Let's talk about Disney for a quick hot second, because they're just...
Are they jumping back in the physical media game?
Somehow, they decide to dip their toes in for a quick payday, is what it seems like to me.
Are they bringing back clamshell cases?
That would be pretty ballsy of them to do that.
Dude, if they put out that would even probably push me over the line. Like, here's the Little Mermaid in a clamshell case.
The clamshell
4K.
case.
I'm not going to lie. The nostalgic kid in me would be like, yo, I kind of want that.
Well, coming out not in a clamshell case is The Sixth Sense from Disney.
You believe me, right?
I feel like Haley Joel Osment is setting the world on fire again.
This is coming out October 22nd in its 25th anniversary, if you can believe that, Russ. 25 years.
Same with Blair Witch.
And obviously this was bound to come. I guess I'm not surprised that Disney's putting this out again. This is like a surefire title that they'll definitely line their pockets with really quick. I don't know why this didn't come out in a Sony Steelbook. Come on, Sony. I thought they picked up all this business. Let's go. Why are they getting the
Sony
leftovers?
Distributing its Disney-owned titles that they're doing?
I thought they shipped it all over to Sony, but Sony's still got a couple here Disney still got a couple here to throw out.
You're right. This is as confusing to me as not giving Zodiac any love.
You think I'm sad?
There hasn't really been anything revealed on any features that are on here other than what the transfer is going to be, original camera negative, all that kind of stuff. I hope that doesn't mean, like, if you go to the bluray.com listing, there's no, like, it shows like what's coming with it. There's nothing about features. It would make total sense to me if they put nothing on here, because that's what they're, known to probably do. But I hope there's at least some rehashed stuff. Do you remember this one?
Dude, I remember the first DVD that came out.
This Vista series?
Yeah.
Dude, remember how awesome this Vista series DVD was? Like, look at this thing.
He loved that more than anything else.
First, the cover itself is like kind of shiny.
Yeah.
Remember that shiny here? Hold that for me, Russ.
Sorry.
I only got one hand. And then it comes in this like really huge digibook that like has like all these extra pages just for pictures. And then there was like a booklet in here, but it was like nice.
Yeah.
Come on.
And they did that, I remember, for Unbreakable as well.
Hell yeah, they did.
Did they stop at Unbreakable? Did Signs get that treatment?
It did not.
Okay.
This also is kind of like that original art, but just updated slightly.
Yeah.
I don't mind
I never
it,
owned that, but like I'm talking the first DVD that came out of The Sixth Sense back in 99, 2000. I had that.
I waited for collector's editions even back then, Russ. I was holding out even back then.
You were a wise man. You were like me at 17 with the Blair Witch Project. You knew what you were doing. But nah, even that though, I remember to this day, it had deleted scenes.
Yeah, dude.
And all this stuff. So I think at the very least, it's going to carry over those original features.
I hope so. Here's my 4K Unbreakable.
There's never been a better
4K.
edition of Unbreakable on 4K than that.
No, that's it.
That surprises me as well.
That's it. I would have liked a steelbook for this. Maybe there will be one. I don't know. They did a steelbook for this Unbreakable. It was really bad looking though.
I just asked you, was that the only thing? And you
Oh,
said
sorry.
they did a steel.
Yeah, they did I'm sorry. Yeah, they did this and a steelbook, like a Best Buy exclusive one.
Okay.
And it was like purple. It was all like Mr. Glass.
I remember we covered that.
Yeah, it
but
wasn't
the
great.
reason I asked is because I was like, well, you're a big Unbreakable fan.
Yeah.
Why do you have that basic edition?
Yeah, because I didn't want that garbagey one.
No.
And then here's Signs, which why did they do that?
Why,
Dude, why did
Joaquin
they-
Phoenix's face do that?
They massacred my boy. They massacred
Which
him.
one?
I mean, honestly, like what in the hell? Why do they do that?
All right, I'm buying this one.
Like, I really enjoy Signs a lot, and I was so excited to say, "Oh my gosh, Signs and Sixth Sense finally coming out." And then I pull both these arts up, and I'm like, I know we're not in this for the art, but for God's sake, it's like part of the whole experience with what you display, what you show, what you pull out, what you have to look at and engage with when it's time to put this shit in. And every time I pull this out, and I'm going to be like looking at Joaquin Phoenix's sort of AI scrubbed, strange. Off kilter ass.
He looks like the Matt Damon puppet in Team America.
Matt Damon. So here's the DVD. It's kind of a blend of the original poster art with like them with like flashlights on the top, and it's got actually kind of the same.
I always thought that was the original poster art.
No, the original poster art, which they're doing here.
No, I mean I always thought this was the original poster. Joaquin Phoenix's face like that. That's why I saw the movie.
It's so like desaturated. They've taken all the color out. Like, look at this. It's like nice and orangey. It's kind of like reminds you of an actual scene from the movie, not whatever this is. Like, here's the poster. Like, that's ominous as shit. What's this on the left? Not ominous at all.
Yes, it was.
No, I like it.
This is like What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
That does look like the cover
Like,
of
what?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Honestly. Why'd they do that?
And why'd they make him look like Arnie?
Why? There's nothing wrong with him here.
No, I'm buying this one. That's great. I love that.
I'm sorry, but that's not good.
It's
not
not.
good.
It's hilarious, though.
I can't wait to see what they do for The Village. That probably come next, and that'll probably look even more
That's a
terrible.
blind buy. I've never even seen the movie, but if they nail the artwork for The Village, just yes, Joaquin Phoenix is in it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, put out The Village with this face on the cover. Day one pre-order, Matt. Day one.
Lindsay's flagging us down. What do you got in the booth there?
I just love this comment from Eric Otto. I feel like this is spot on. He said the signs cover is a human rights violation.
I think it might be some kind of abuse.
It's offensive.
It is.
It really is.
It's so bad.
It's a hate crime. I honestly, yeah. Dude.
If you're a fan of this movie, like I am, it's like that sucks. Like that just sucks. You could have taken that poster right there, slapped like 4K Ultra HD for the first time on the bottom, and called it a day.
But Matt, roll with me for a second. If you're someone like me who doesn't care about the movie all that much, this is so funny. And honestly, it's kind of pushing me over the edge to buy it.
Are they trying to make him younger? They're almost trying to make him look like a 13-year-old boy. He's a grown man.
It's like that movie.
He's a grown man in this.
Yeah.
You might not even see the crop circle at the bottom. You just be looking at them like signs. What is this? Like some sort of weird religious drama?
You know what someone should do, and it would be badass? Do a steel book of just that image of the alien walking by on
the birthday party.
I'm serious. Everyone knows it. You're not spoiling much, and that's a great image. Do a steel book of that. And jokes aside, do a steel book of that. This movie is mid for it's okay. I don't hate it. This is a movie to me where I feel like the people who hate it go way too hard on it. But the people like you, I'm kind of like, what are you seeing in it? You know, I'm thoroughly in the middle. But if you nailed like a cool, you did that cover with that alien walking by, I'd buy that. It would push me over the edge.
I need a steel book ASAP, not of this, and please get it right the second time.
It's a scam. Nerds were doing it 25 years ago. New nerds are doing it again.
I don't even think James Cameron could get over this.
No. I will say, just a side note, if you are a digital fan, if you're somebody that watches this stuff digitally and doesn't pick up physical media, these are already available. So like these come out October 22nd on physical media, but you can see the 4Ks now. There's like a bundle they're doing, Signs, Unbreakable, and Sixth Sense, that you can purchase together for all you streamers.
I got to support my boy. He lives on my street, man. M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah. He like the main road. I live off of this, but that main road, he lives on it. And I'm not anywhere near him. This road is like 30 miles at least, you know. Mm-hmm. But once you go way far from where I am, and it gets more sparse and rich. Yeah. And like technically, whenever I go to the vet for my cat, I drive by his home. I just don't know which one it is.
You give him a shout out as you're driving by.
I'm going to try to get him to autograph this case of Signs.
Oh my God. I can't believe what they've done. All right, moving on.
Dude, actually, you know what's funny though? All the houses, like wherever he lives, they look exactly like this house on the cover of Signs. It's like, you know, he's got huge yards and a little like big quasi mansion looking thing.
The 12-year-old Joaquin Phoenix running around
us too. That makes sense. He's got 12-year-old
Joaquin Phoenix running around.